Susan and Brady, once again, good afternoon with Kyrie on here. Beautiful day, and we got Joe Loehnis here from the Wisconsin Chamber Orchestra, and another beautiful night. We were worried that first week, but now it's just awesome tonight.
Yeah, Alex at the station texted me Monday saying you should be good, which was the first Monday text I've gotten this summer, so I thought it'd be...
I don't think anything makes him more nervous than the concerts on the Square forecast.
He takes his job very seriously, and I appreciate that.
Yes, we have definitely dodged any bad weather, and tonight is good. I can already have a little, little dew on my forehead already. But this is week 3. How's the past couple of weeks shaped up for us over the past couple of weeks?
Andrew always presents great programs, varied programs. We've had really big crowds. I think the vibe is really good this year. Like there's just an energy that I've noticed, and I expect that to have the same tonight.
And you have an announcement really so people can access it. We want them to come down here and experience the concerts, but they want to take it with them now, right?
Oh.
They can stream it, they can hear it. There's an album.
Yeah, so back in 2023, we launched a 5-year recording project called Musical Landscapes in Color. We wanted to feature exclusively living Black American composers, perform them, record them, and then present it to the community and the nation and the world. And tonight we're releasing our second album to the local community called Convergence. So you can stream it on any of your streaming platforms. We'll hear from some of those composers tonight. We performed it last October at Overture Center. So it's a really exciting project that we're planning to go through 2027.
What made this project so special? Convergence. It kind of speaks itself.
Yeah, it's really interesting talking to the composers on this album, because it's classical music, but when you're in the arena, there's so much nuance. All the influences and impulses that these composers, like some composers are from LA, so they're influenced by Hollywood, and then there's some composers on the other side of the coast. So the convergence, when they talk about it, the different styles of those pieces are kind of converging together, but they're all living American composers, which is pretty unique in our field to release albums like that. So it's kind of like a convergence of sounds and styles that's really exciting.
Now WCCO is really, it thrives because of partnerships, and you've talked about that through the years, and UW Odyssey Project is something that's going to be profiled tonight. Tell us a little bit about what that is and how they're involved tonight.
Yeah, so UW Odyssey Project was founded 22 years ago by Emily Auerbach. It's a humanities 1-year course for first-generation adult learners, and wildly successful. 90% of the students are at the poverty level. It's a really chance to give them a leg up and get them to that bachelor's degree, master's degree. And we, 2 years ago, reached out to them and said, hey, would you want to partner on this Musical Landscapes in Color project? Bring a cultural component to this humanities class. So when the composers are in town, they come to the class on Wednesday night, talk to the students about culture and music and all those influences. And we have one of the graduates as MC tonight, Brian Benford. So he's going to be speaking a little bit about the project and the partnership. And it really shows sort of the critical nature of our work, that we're a 501c3 arts organization finding authentic partnerships in the community to transform community through music.
Well, we truly have a multicultural show tonight with Angela Brown, a soprano, a little taste of opera mixing with the WCO, and we'll have the maestro on next hour to talk about this show. Really excited about it. Joe, great to see you.
Great
we'll talk
to see
you again at 6, but special show on hand here on the Capitol Square Concerts on the Square tonight. Let's go back to you guys. Savannah, by the way, will be back shortly with another look at our forecast for this evening. Susan, Brady.